Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Hong Kong with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has found the way through. Platini gets his pass away. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention.
Can he put it away? They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And he cuts out the supply. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
그냥
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Floated up and over. Oh, red, nice interception. Italy have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Forlan, brilliantly cut out. Maldini. Platini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here. Kvaratskhelia. He could be in here. Great chance! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Great hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bullet really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hong Kong have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for the run. Batistuta! No, that's just wide.
Batistuta has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
상대방 라인 다 올렸다. 올릴 필요가 없죠.
And it's Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Great position here. Heads it! And he hits the net. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the shot!
네.
And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
안 나가네.
Could be danger here. Oh, good spread. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Hullet. He's got the shot away. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. This time, surely! No, it's wide. Platini. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pedri. Hullet. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Has a go! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what it... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return.
근데 왜 안 나가는 거지?
I'm not
9대 0인데
sure
왜
how
안 나가?
long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Italy dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the action is back on the way. No way through. Defending was strong and firm. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Hullet. And the shots, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Incoming cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And no...
There's the hit! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest.
누가 뭐 컵각인 줄
so
알겠는데.
one-sided now is getting scary.
이거 디비전인데 이거.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Messi. He's beaten the last man. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
누가 TV에서 노말라니도 검까기 하라고 했음.
아 이거 안 나가.
Expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Platini. Pedri has it out wide and in space. And the finish! It's in! it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passes short and sharp. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
나갈 법도 한데.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
첫 채팅이라 왕관 1등이다.
아니 나갈 법도 하지 않나?
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now.
디비전 3이거든요.
Sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Araujo gets it away. He's going for goal!
오, 첫 슈팅.
Hong Kong have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
재훈이 어서오세요.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
아니 나갈 법도 하지 않아?
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
컵각이도 아닌데.
Keeper's dealt with that. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And they're quick to get it back. Platini. And Kvaratskhelia. Platini. Makaleli. Floated through. Kvaratskhelia!
Oh!
And he steered it beyond the post.
Kvaratskhelia just had too many bodies around him.
수직으로 봤으면 들어갔을 수
well to score from there.
Diego Forlan, number 18, Messi, coming on the field, number 14.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's Drogba! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
근데 안 나가요 상대방이.
요즘에 바쁘신나 봐요.
저 야간 근무 해가지고. 최근에 좀 바빠가지고 게임 많이 못했어. 연게임만 좀 하고 디비전 많이 못 돌렸네.
Mateus. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Number 17.
Look at the space here.
Substitution.
Cruyff. Mateus. Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception.
확실히 레앙이 패스가 조금 아쉽긴 하네.
Cruyff. Interesting ball. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff!
오! 첫 유효 슈팅이다.
Best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Guti. He rises!
호호.
Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
나 라인 올려볼까?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Turan. Makaleli. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's played him through. He's got tall. Tries to get it clear.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus, Mbappe, Rafael Leao, chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free, he has got space. So to play, and it is a goal kick.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
모욕을 주시는군요 껄껄.
Cruyff, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
오!
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
오! 오!
He's got space, hits one.
오!
And yes, it's there!
때려버렸다.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
정신 승리인가?
Number 17.
정신 승리인가 이거?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Bale. He's found the way through. In with a header.
나도 정신 승리.
세례 귀여움.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Maldini spot. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what...
이거 홍콩인 것 같은데. 중국어 번체.
아드리아노 좋나요?
아드리안 좋아요. 아드리안 후반에 넣어야지.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can
야,
feel
이거
what
뭔
football
개똥
means
픽스.
to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
뭐 이런 개똥패가 다 있어?
And the pass is intercepted. That was good pressing.
아드리아노.
The error to put an end to it
아드리아노
before
드리블
things would get
제각루로
와,
생각하면 되나요?
좀 비에리보다는 좀 살짝 업그레이드된 버전이라고 해야 될까? 비에리보다는 살짝 업그레이드된 버전?
굴리트요.
네, 굴리트 느낌? 나쁘지 않아. 나쁘지 않아요. 집중해봅시다.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Luis Suarez. And he's in, tries a shot!
세레 갈겨.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in
물
that.
마시고 버려요.
물 마시고 갖다 버려.
The key ingredient.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gullit purring through the gears. Azar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
자꾸 뒤로 가네.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's
Luis Suarez!
eFootball의 굴리트 왕.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
야, 캔슬이 안 돼. 캔슬이 안 돼.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
에이씨.
Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's Seedorf.
야,
Keeper's
패스 왜
ball.
이렇게 길어?
Mbappe. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Gullit. Now it's Gullit. Platini. He's found a way through. Now the finish!
루이스 수아레스!
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
걸어버리는데?
The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi. Platini. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Seedorf. Platini. Gullit.
아씨.
Can he spark a counter here?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
그냥 뭐 묻어버리는데 그냥? 에? 선수 묻어버리는데 그냥?
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
그냥 뭐 묻어버리는데요?
And here's Suarez. And it's Seedorf. Now, can they get it back? Opts to play it back. Showing good feet. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Mbappe. Has great chance! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer when it's applied like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, this looks sharp. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Platini. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that has left him in a heap. And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on,
한 골만 더 넣고 이제 뻥뻥 차야겠다. 네모로 뻥뻥 차야지.
they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Italy are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
어디다 패스하는
So
거야?
we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Quality ball. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Luis Suarez. Azar. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
힘내줘.
And here's Mbappe. Platini. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Very much a man of this moment. Azar. Rice. Maldini does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has been clubbed away.
한 골 더 넣으면 100태클하고 빡종할 듯.
아, 아까 막 태클 걸더라고요. 막 태클 지랄 연병하던데. 막 태클 막 걸렸는데.
오. 왜 캐버벅대 보이즈?
막 태클 걸던데요.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, Hazard.
Bale.
El dorsal 41,
Makalele.
serán sustituidos.
세엄네.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Se va a realizar un
Goalkeeper's ball.
La
That is
asistencia
good
de
alertness.
partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Just about up to the hour now. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
아유,
And the ball is out of play.
그냥 수루 패스 줄거 그랬나?
Se va a producir un
Madrid
cambio de
making another
jugadores.
change here.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Perfectly
15,
measured that.
el dorsal
Adriano.
9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 10.
야, 또 뒤에서 슈트 걸었어. 아,
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no
Oh, nice.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
And he's...
샷.
우와, 씨. 야, 씨. 야.
Beautiful, just
Wow.
beautiful. The
야,
joy
이거
of the
이거 좀
moment.
잘 쳤다, 이거.
That is simply tremendous.
와,
I mean, how
키로까지
easy
쳤는데.
would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
와.
폴린으로 응대해버리네.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafael Leao. That is a great pick out. Mateus. Hernes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
메시가 저런 게 진짜 은근 잘 들감.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's Bale! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chance here to counter. Thuram. Cruyff powering forward here. Cruyff. Oh, that's one.
메시 잘만 쓰는데 난 더럽게 안 맞는 선수.
Nicely intercepted. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mateus. Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
오랜만입니다.
Mateus.
넣으세요.
Rafael Leao. And it's Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. And he's cut it
아우.
out. Mateus. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's
야,
into
이게
this.
이게
Luis Suarez.
이게 뚫리네. 와,
Too much
씨.
on it, and that's the keepers.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Vieira gets across and deals with it.
물리쳤다. 가서 브레싱이나 해라.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
진짜?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
제가 플레이하고
Oh,
더럽다
that's a booking.
더러워.
Always looked it.
어? 저러고 싶을까? 어? 나가겠네 이제. 꼬라비가 나가네. 진짜. 왜 그래? 아이 진짜.
인성 꼬라지.
야, 진짜. 왜 그럴까? 후반전에 음압을 써야 되겠는데. 갑시다.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou
상대방
opens
세
its
칸인데?
arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Suarez stood his ground strongly. Pull it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game.
Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Forwards and with intent, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Platini, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
치스틱 나와.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Makaleli.
아, 진짜.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Delivers with whip, and the shot! Oh, and again!
나이스.
They've scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vieira. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out.
아,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
오, 선 나갔다. 이거 매칭도 안 되는데? 매칭 안 된다, 이거. 아, 이거 일단 빼자. 좀 빼고 다시 합자. 아침에 크로스를 좀 많이 만나네. 중국인 것 같은데 산둥타이산인 거 본 것 같아. 산둥타이산.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. such scenes here. A sea of team colours.
아이고야, 이거를 또 그냥 지나쳐버리네. 아유.
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Dembele.
와.
Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
장모님입니다.
아!
Bellingham.
아, 근처에 어서 오세요.
And it's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Bellingham.
오!
Right into his path. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting!
오, 씨, 살았다, 씨.
And he
야,
was
큰일
there to
날
get
뻔했다.
a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has
큰일
to
날
do to
뻔했다,
score
야,
there.
씨.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that.
오, 씨.
Choice.
어?
Oh, well played. He
어?
needed to
오,
get
씨,
that right.
뭐야? 뭐 들어간 거 아니야, 방금?
Gets good distance on it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that.
와.
Corner
야, 막
it
들어간
is.
줄 알았다, 방금. 야, 씨.
Big header.
그렇지.
Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Shandong Taishan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
아, 이 논스톱을 안 차지?
Luis Suarez.
와,
He could be in
논스톱을
here.
왜안 차냐?
He's got away. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. In he goes again. That's another chance. Just off target. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that.
안 차, 씨.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Pull it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. And here's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shandong Taishan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
야, 차야
It's
되겠다, 이거.
actually very
야.
good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
야, 진짜, 씨.
Almost half an hour in now. Messi, great, he's had a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And they win. Dembele! Oh,
야,
denied
씨.
brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
너무 급하게 찼나?
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? And a header!
그렇지.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the
아,
ball. Made a classic
그냥
move and
이거 하지
played it
말고.
perfectly.
Italy find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. Italy heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Hullet. And he's cut it out. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Makaleli. And here's Dembele. Seedorf. Cruyff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Then look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Italy, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And Hullet! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. A whisker away from making it 4.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
아, 진짜.
Hullet. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Dembele. Platini ploughing through the middle. Bellingham. Nicked it back promptly. And the ball's gone astray. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cruyff.
Oh,
Super find. Now it's Hullet. There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Shandong Taishan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero
It's
6.
their second corner of the
Numero
game.
7. Numero 9. Numero 11. Messi. Lasciano il campo per
Italy
il numero
have the
15,
chance to go the other way.
Il numero 21. Il numero 19. Il numero 10.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Still no way through.
spettatori.
The defending here is resolute. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe! Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Seedorf. He's in, surely! Shandong Taishan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Seedorf. Adriano just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham.
모바일이랑 계정 연동 안 되나요?
Shapes to shoot!
안 돼요, 안 돼요. 이거 별개예요, 별개. 모바일하고 콘솔이라고 별개예요.
To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
어차피 원래 콘솔로 나온 게임이어가지고 완전 별개죠. 콜로야? 아우, 쉽지 않네. 뚝배기네.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. That is a brilliant interception.
근데
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and
Oh-ho!
attitude that Erling Haaland
Oh-ho!
delivers on football.
Big header!
shit.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
오, 씨.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
아유.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
아, 진짜 싫다.
Haaland gets flagged offside. Oh, super find. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele just eases him off the ball. Figo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Up he goes!
Oh,
Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And here's Hullet. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread neatly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Makaleli. It's Seydorf. That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Boca Juniors applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
He's had a hit! Goal, Italy! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Beckham. Valverde. And the two sides
야, 이걸 어디다
separated
뺐어?
by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was
아,
most
이걸 어디다
necessary.
패스하는 거야?
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Thuram. Beckham. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Platini. Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what
와,
a
씨.
hits it again, but
야,
still no
씨.
joy.
Well,
해묵었다,
there's nothing
진짜.
wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
5 minutes till the break. Now who's going to be first to this?
아유, 씨.
Vieira. And it's Messi. That is a great ball.
아우, 씨.
Beckham. Well, they could break here. Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
저기가 잘 막으면
mild
좋구만.
frustration.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Italy come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he skips past his man. Messi. Italy can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that's well seen too. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Bale. Kvaratskhelia. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries a shot!
와,
And
Whoa.
he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
큰일
he?
날 뻔했다, 야.
It's their second corner of the game.
아드리아노 있어야 될 것 같아.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9, numero 6, numero 11. Messi.
Defending of the
Numero
desperate
7.
variety.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 24.
It's run loose here.
Il numero 18. Il numero
Messi
21.
looking to run
Il
onto
numero
it.
19.
Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bale gets shapes to shoot!
기다를 해라,
He
지금.
has done it!
아유.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maldini makes the interception. Oh, it's come loose.
쳐라.
Some really good ball movement.
와, 진짜.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Bale. Oh, what big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's had another try! Goal! Boca
말도 안 된다, 진짜.
Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
돌아버리네, 진짜.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
새벽에 연겜도 엄청 무겁던데.
To be expected, Peter.
야, 어떻게
They've gone and stepped it up.
와.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Quality ball. Now the finish!
와, 씨.
No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say
와,
that
진짜
fortune
큰일 날
favours the
뻔했다. 와,
brave.
씨.
And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's
어디다 패스하냐,
it's
자꾸.
what he was there
아.
for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square and not for the first time.
아, 막 치즈
Well,
이빨이 생기네.
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly...
Real chance!
어우, 씨.
And that was very necessary. And that's an errant pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played.
야,
Yeah, he's
씨.
pulled him up for that
막
challenge.
줄줄 샌다, 줄줄 새. 야, 씨.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Stood up well to him there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got the
이제 바로 골라 쏟아, 이 자식아.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
굿모닝이에요.
여기까지
That was
오세요.
bang in the corner, unstoppable.
골라서 오오오오.
은정이 왔어? 빨리 해, 마사킹. 빨리 해.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well,
멘탈 나갔죠?
은혁팬님 기침하셨습니까?
마사킹.
I really sympathise.
멘탈 나갔습니다. 이 친구 멘탈 나갔어요. 졸라 웃기네.
well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
예절의 죄.
이 친구 멘탈 나갔어.
지난해 2분 남았음 해볼만도 한데 레이팅 선물을 고만행님 학교입니다.
I know how that feels.
이 친구 멘탈 나갔는데? 아니 1점 차에 3분 정도 남았으면 해볼만 한데 한 번 정도는 그래도 왜 그러지?
출근하셨군요. 은혁팬님 껄껄 좋은 하루 되십시오 행님.
아유
좋은 하루요.
은엽이 좋은 하루 보내고 공부 열심히 하고 게임도 열심히 하고 공부도 열심히 하고
2분이면 사드론 한번 노리는 거 가능한데.
아 그렇죠 충분히 가능하지 뭐 내가 아차 실수할 수도 있는 거잖아 끈기가 없구만 나 졸라 악착같이 했는데 골라서 넣으려고 멘탈이 나가버렸네, 이 친구. 그냥 게임도 안 해. 멘탈 나가버렸어.
다 잡은 호랑이 놓쳤으니 야마돌만 하죠.
아, 그렇게 되는 거야? 뭐 한 거야? 타임 눌러놓고 뭐 한 거야, 얘? 아, 근데 아드리아노가 진짜 좋아. 버텨주는 게 장난 아니야, 버텨주는 게.
Fortuitous. And that is that. Italy have, by sheer force of character, as winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Seedorf claiming the man of the match.
볼까? 어디 나라 사람인지 한번
아들
볼까?
덕분에 굴리트 휴가 보냄.
볼까요?
의해해줘야죠. 화장실이 급한 건.
일본인일걸? 역시 일본인이네. 야, 쟤 89위 됐었네. 저거 뭐야? 저거 그건가? 마이리미티였나? 마이리미 89위 한 거야? 그죠, 주말 리그죠. 그죠.
주말 리그.
89위가 좀 잘하는 친구네.
의도적인 자책골로 신고.
아, 그냥 냅두죠. 좋은 친구잖아. 아, 또 이런다, 이거. 며칠 또 안 돼. 왜 이러냐, 이거, 진짜. 미친 것 같아. 야, 이것도 몸 포메이션이야,
당신의
이거.
뇌를 이용하세요.
이건 몸 포메이션이야? RMLM 쓰는데, 인자기 엮긴 아닌가? 엮긴 아니야, 인자기?
왼쪽에서 면도날. 오른쪽에선 급강화 노리겠다는
맞네.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely
못쓰게 꽁꽁 묶어버려야 되겠네.
undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who
야,
are ready
트래핑
now
보소.
to perform.
저 대상 트래핑이네, 이거.
And already we're underway here. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Platini. Quality ball. He's in here! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could... Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, a breakthrough already. Maldini makes the interception. Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Luis Suarez.
나 진작에 몰래 켜줬는데.
Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Hullet. Platini. Vieri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, now
그래,
this
PK지.
is interesting,
그렇지.
and the referee has
그렇지,
pointed to
이거지.
the spot.
슛을
Italy
슈퍼턴을
have
내 눌렀어.
themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
어,
There's the ball. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two. Can he get onto this? Luis Suarez.
남보고 뇌를 쓰라고 하면서 정작 자기가 쓸 줄 모르는 듯 팀 이름.
And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Hullet now looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Platini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Seedorf. And here's Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Vieri! Makaleli. And here's Hullet. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez.
아, 형 저렇게 치워하냐?
And here's Suarez.
야, 트래핑 봐. 아유,
Well,
씨.
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. A searching ball out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Forwards and with intent. And here's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez. Italy heading towards the half-time break.
어허.
Win very much in their sails. Hullet. And here's Bellingham. He's got away. In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vieri. Platini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tomiyasu. Here's Makaleli. Araujo. Italy finding their passes. Platini. Oh, good ball. Luis Suarez!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gullit looking to run onto it.
아,
Expertly
캐스는데.
cut out, really nicely done. And we've reached half-time.
Italy are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Italy are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Looks to the other side. And it's Ronaldinho. Platini. That's really well manoeuvred. He's had it taken off him. And that has put paid to that. Platini. Seedorf. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram. And it's Luis Suarez. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. And Araujo. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen.
Nice.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Italy are looking to go forward now. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. Seedorf. He has found the way through. And here's Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi has a look and plays it forward. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero
He's
4.
hit it long,
뭐야,
but
슛이야?
astray.
Numero 6. Numero 14. Seedorf.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Il numero
Yeah, they've got to
24.
find a way around this huge height
Il numero
disadvantage.
21. Il numero 18. Il numero 42.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's picked out the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Yaya Toure gets his pass away. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... He gets big! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Tomiyasu cuts it out. Araujo. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
와, 포톱이야?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's a good ball.
Hey.
Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through.
뚝배기야? 뚝배기였어?
Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf does well to
One goal.
stand firm
뭐야,
and
이게,
defend
씨.
it. And there's green
뭐한
grass
거야?
ahead of him. Adriano!
뭐한 거야, 씨.
It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thuram. Park Ji-sung. That has been knocked clear. Hullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Seedorf. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
안 돼!
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Seedorf. Mbappe. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That looks a good ball through. Maldini does well to get it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
There's the shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive. A real chance!
우와, 씨. 앞에서 끊을 줄 알았는데 못 끊었네.
Shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Great hit! Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Italy have hit a quick-fire double here. Park Ji-sung. And Messi!
오.
He's kicked it out just.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hullet. Big chance!
아이씨, 죽을 걸.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Italy were again presented with an
메시
opportunity to
줬으면
break
무조건 골인데.
and look very, very threatening.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Now it's Hullet. He's played him through. He's had a hit!
와, 위로 쳤어야 되는데.
And that has forced a very
위로
best
쳤으면
out of the
들어갔을 텐데.
keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Liverpool have their third corner. Platini getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance!
자꾸 치즈 같은.
Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makaleli. Messi.
왜 자꾸 치즈가
Nicely
생겨?
aimed pass. Makaleli. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Italy 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second
치즈는
period here.
크스가 다시운다.
아, 치즈는 진짜.
It's Seedorf. Seedorf providing an outlet on that flank.
치즈 스틱 진짜 미쳐버리겠다.
Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined.
아니 쇼를 해라, 쇼를 해야지 그냥.
Seedorf. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Makaleli. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet.
That's good defensive
이걸
concentration.
패스했어 왜? 이걸 왜 패스했을까?
Hullet.
어?
And it's Seedorf. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Messi. Adriano pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
아니 자꾸 외시를 줘야지. 씨.
Maldini makes the interception. Adriano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
아, 자 치즈 스틱.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. And it's Seedorf. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Seedorf. Now Seedorf. Look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed.
롯데리아 먹고 싶네요.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. And here's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. Seedorf.
야 패스 실화야 이거?
And here's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this.
와.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
아우 씨.
Just eases him off the ball. Platini. Mbappe. Shot a goal! He scores! And he is just ripping it up. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
번지 오셨어요?
요즘 자꾸 혼자 행복하시기 있나요?
뭘 행복해?
허나.
뭘 행복해? 그냥 하는 거지.
이 풋볼 안 하면 행복한 거죠. 제리님 버아. 행복해서 몸부림치는 중. 범준빵님 버아. 뭐지 이건?
Changes on both sides, actually. Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's shifting through the gears here.
옆에 이건 뭐예요?
Sixth sense.
와 범준빵님 무한과는 무언가요? 뭐야 이거?
Others simply cannot.
나한테 안 보이는데? 뭐 있어요?
김은행님 제 복수 좀 해주세요. 허할배한테 맞았어요.
뭐 옆에 뭔데?
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
이 풋볼 얘기하시는 거예요. 본으론 안 보이는데.
어우 슈골 먹었다.
범준빵님 탑10이래요.
It is a good finish. The odds were against
내가 3이다.
나도 안 보이는데 그런 거?
보고기님도 왕관 있는데요.
난 안 보이는데? 아이패드로는 안 보이는데?
제리님 이분과는 저랑 만날 수 없어요. 뭐가 생겼나 보네. 저 왕관 방금 전에 생겼어요. PC?
PC만 보이는 거야?
No surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him.
근데 내가 왜 3이지?
And they're just not doing that.
Adriano.
그런가 봐요.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Makaleli. It's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adrian, great chance!
뭔지 모르겠지만 내가 이기다.
아무튼 뭐 모바일이란다. 그건 안 보여. 아이패드로는 안 보여.
이제 구글에서도 인정받은 공원행님.
Pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
여러분들 안타까운 소식이 있습니다. 지금 방금이 맞게임이었습니다.
근데 전 뭐죠?
하나,
뭐죠?
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 판. 아침 7판.
에이,
7연승.
말도 안 돼. 침막.
아, 찐막. 아, 찐막.
어디 가요?
찐막. 진짜 찐막.
이게 무슨
진짜 찐막.
뽑기 방송은 언제 하셨나요? 역시.
아우, 금전이 어딨어요? 뽑기 방송 안 하고 그냥 뽑았어.
근데 왜 맨날 나만 오면 가요?
아니, 시간을 봐, 시간을. 나 야간 맞춰 와가지고 이제 잘라 그랬더니만, 어? 야간 맞춰 와가지고, 지금 시간을 봐요, 시간을. 에?
시청자한테 협박하는 유튜버가 있다. 아니 나도 회의하고 바로 온 건데
어차피 범준이 방송도 안 보잖아. 라디오 방송 보잖아, 라디오 방송.
회의하는 게 죄예요.
포빙유님? 이거
나도
나,
하기 싫다고요.
이분
같은 명지재단끼리 이러시면 곤란하죠.
이분 봤던 것 같은데.
누가 명지대단인데요. 야간 마치고 한 7시간 게임하고 출근하면 복 맞은 거 같이 기분 좋겠네요.
아, 피곤해.
재단 공원행님 버할배 도끼햄.
그 누구야? 박스터님도 명지다, 명지. 뭐? 박스터님도 명지 아니야? 박스터님도 명지걸?
그리고 박스해님.
네, 맞아.
명지재단 크로스.
아, 요즘 이게 많이 보이네. 오시면 오시면 옛날 쇼타임이다.
닥팬이 유튜브 채널에서 자주 댓글을 달거나 좋아요, 공유, 시청시간 등으로 활발하게 활동한 사람에게 주는 배지래요.
명지대는 맞아요. 지금 망하기 일보 직전이야 지금.
나 좋아요 진짜 많이 눌러서 된 거네요. 고마워요. 허hen님, 범준빵님이랑 저랑 이 채널에서 열심히 활동했나봐요.
Well, he
말 걸지
certainly
마.
wasn't in the mood to take any
맞게면
risks.
이겨야지. 말 걸지 마.
Oh, he's through the middle.
나는 좋아요 너무 안 눌렀나.
뭐야?
Really has the confidence and
이승은
skill to
누구
be able to hold the
승님입니다.
ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just maybe
서울도 경영이 힘든가 봐요.
should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's cut it out.
이런
So I'm
초보적인.
assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so because if you tie him to a position, I think you take
야,
away
이런
his
초보적인
natural
실수를 지금.
instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling
일단
ability.
좋아요 다 눌러놔야겠네. 며칠 전에 동문회라면서 전화 왔길래 바쁘다고 끊어버린 껄껄.
He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
저도 동문회비 일도 안 냄.
And he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise
아,
on the
왜
keeper's
이래, 이거.
misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top.
아니 샤갈 학교에서 나한테 해준 게 뭐가 있다고.
와, 씨.
내 등록금만 피해서 가지.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
전 동문회 전화 오면 다 끊어버린 걸걸.
So it's going to be another
다
corner.
끊어, 다 끊어버린대.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Luis Suarez!
야, 씨. 야, 씨.
Roberto Baggio. Pull it. Now the finish! Goal!
저라 지면 다음 판도 있다.
All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't
What?
drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that was
What?
such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement.
칭칭막 가자.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
폴로네프의 AC 풀로
Yeah, it's always a
스마일링.
dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pedri has given away a free kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That
에이,
is a brilliant interception.
아비아티?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, Luis Suarez, and he was alert to it. Gerrard.
호호.
That's
호호.
a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
근데 반닥 그래서 어떤가요?
Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Luis Suarez. Big chance! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
압박 집중하지 말라고요.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
유튜버가 소통도 좀 하고 그래야지.
He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a
이제
chance of being
소통할게.
caught like
이제
that when you
소통할게.
surrender the football.
뭐.
그만 넣어.
Italy take a 2-goal
너무하네.
lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the hit! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
이거 그냥 한 판을 다 안 할 생각이신데. 좀 노리고 있다. 안 돼.
아, 찐막할게. 50점, 1950점 채우자. 아, 1950점 채울게.
이런 게 어디서?
1950점 채울게.
아니 이제 우리 어디 가라고.
1950점 채울게.
굿.
진짜. 진짜로.
삽고
이 사람들
씹으려나.
진짜.
2000 채우면 안 되나요? 우릴 버리지 말아요.
뭐야?
나이스. 굿굿굿. 구구구구. 이거지. 점점점. 카테라.
형님 4사 있으시네.
갓맨쿠. 믿어요 꼭 이겨주세요.
빡겜 하겠구만요. 빡겜 하겠네. 지집니다 형님.
맹구님 화이팅. 반다익 별로입니까?
반다익 쓰면 안 돼.
칭칭칭막 가자.
반다익 쓰는 순간 그냥 나락 가는 거야 그냥. 판다이크 쓰는 순간 그냥 날아가는 거예요. 바로 사바세에 가는 거야 그냥. 네? 뽑았지. 뽑긴 뽑았죠.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably
반다이크 쓰고 2070에서 1950 됐습니다. 반박 몇 부 뺐냐고. 박스터님 봐라.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf. Oh, he's in! And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, strongly challenged there. Mbappe. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
안녕하세요. 이야 근데 눈웃음님이 팬 이이시네.
Messi tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
뭐가 아니라는 건가요? 반달기 아니라는 건가요?
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter.
냉구님 봐주기 없기. 깎게 내줘요.
Makaleli. Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet.
저거봐 이상한 터치하는 거 일부러 하시는 거네.
Oh, what has happened here?
수유님
수윤이 어서 오세요.
빅매치 소식에 다들 오시는군요. 빅게임 조르베 1회 우승자 vs 2회 우승자. 그러네.
Showing good feet. He's in here. Opts to play it back. And the shot.
맹구 형이 이해대 우승했어?
Second corner now.
그건 몰랐네.
Oh, he's now the finish.
아씨, 이거 씨.
이건 들어갈 만했는데 까비 맹구사나.
야, 씨. 저거를 졌다고 치냐.
Simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
아 3회였나? 가물가물.
3회였을걸?
안녕하세요.
Where he needed to put himself.
재민님 봐라.
재민이 어서 오세요.
A whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome.
또 혼자 행복하신 분 오셨네. 사랑해요 각대라. 2회는 인증팀이라 3회네요.
쉣!
도겁춘 또아.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
이결아 박맹구.
Able to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Hullet. Platini. Seedorf. Tries a shot!
쉣!
집 차려 한 채. 둘 다
They're
져라.
just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Mbappe.
이건 요즘 eFootball을 멀리한 죄다. 홈런 우왕 각건이 셔. 예전 같으면 이거 무조건 넣었다.
Overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe!
와, 쉣!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the header.
완벽한 키컨에 당함. 근데 또범파가 이디 옆에 나오는 왕관은 줘줘.
모르겠어요. 저거 뭐 좋아요 많이 그러고 뭐
줘줘.
시청 많이 하는 사람
제가
나온대.
1위입니다.
1위는
왜 1위인지는 모르겠는데
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
NPC한테는 왕관 표시가 생겨요.
Oh, well played. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
또범파기 못생긴 거 1등인 거 알죠?
That's a nicely measured
가봐야 돼.
pass.
나이스.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
성준빵님이 1인 건 이해하는데 제가 왜 3인지 모르겠네요. 재민님 착 희속해 하시나요? 5-3 없어졌다.
Makaleli.
누가 가져갔지?
Some really good ball movement.
오늘도 아름다운 eFootball 세상.
And he's picked out the run.
블랙님이 3위로 올라오신.
He's gone forward.
야, 이걸 끝낸다고?
And that'll be the
야, 씨, 이거, 야, 이걸,
카톡하라고 해야겠네.
야, 씨, 이걸 끝내?
와 이거 경쟁 유도하네요.
after a first half
PC로
that has
보시는
been
분은 275XP 클릭하면 순위 나와요.
야,
both
씨.
sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
거할배 차고 싶어서 엄청 깎게만 해요. 재민님 우리
Italy clearly have
돈으로
been the
봐도
better
순위
side here.
나와요.
So if I was to say anything to them, it
또범
would
팍.
be just keep going.
아 그렇군요.
If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
전 잘 모릅니다.
Seedorf. And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini. And it's Hullet. No, he's not getting past him there.
또범 팍 여자친구만 없지 다 1등이네요.
Ronaldinho. And reclaimed it in a try.
그게 뭐죠 먹는 건가요? 앞에 포크다.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. He's got away with one there.
범준빵님 여자친구 생기면 안 됩니다.
And here's Messi.
eFootball에 소홀해져요.
Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
지금도 캠에 소홀한 건 맞는 것 같은데요. 방송을 많이 보지. 전 eFootball 시작하면서 여자 끊었습니다.
Messi.
또 소통 안 하시네.
Decorated with praise and glory. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for the...
단각 몇 곡인가요 건디션이?
And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick.
만채행님
몰라.
시작하면서
몰라.
게 아니라 세미한테.
한다 얼마 뽑아도 기억도 안 나.
Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his
대각점.
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing.
랭구님 힘내요.
어허!
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and
Overhead
devastating
kick!
in front of the goal. What a display! What a player!
맹군인 역전 가자. 그래야 단판이 있다.
You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll
잠이
need to do
그렇게
that pretty quickly.
소중한가요?
It's composure.
뱀을
사람-
지키셔야지 이
사람은
악물고
자야 돼.
그러시네요.
사람은 자야 돼요. 예? 사람은 자야 됩니다. 예?
웃으면서 합시다.
사람은 자야 돼. 예?
아니 같은 글렌이었는데 넘밖에만 해요.
그거는 옛말이지. 예?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11. Messi. Numero 7. Numero 21.
예전에 만채행님이 버행님을 감금해놓고 24시간 방송시키고 싶다고 하셨어요.
Il numero 10.
Great shot!
야.
Well taken goal. That was a
아,
given.
이거 할 줄
It always
알았는데.
was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to
이거지.
admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
오후 둘 다 저라.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And the shot
이겨도 다음 게임 있나요?
is there, and he can get that clear.
어허?
And it's Salah.
맹구님 한 골 더. 할 줄 알았음 막으셨어야죠 껄껄. 한 골 더.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Nedved.
우유 핏갈 카테라.
And that could set him on his way. He's decent hit.
야,
And
씨.
it's in.
좋겠다,
It's
이거.
level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
좋았다.
We have ourselves a real game.
뭐야 이 경기 진짜
Well, they're
재밌네.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
이렇게
Up
될
he goes.
이렇게 될 게임이 아닌데.
사실 버행님은 한 게임 더 하고 싶으셨습니다.
Araujo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
침대레 버할배.
That a foul?
야, 이게
Yes,
뭐-
the referee's given it.
씨. 거기서 태클을 왜 해?
아 역시 구독자 생각해주시는 거구나.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win
아닌 척
this.
이렇게 역시 방송 전문제.
Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Yaya Toure, he has found the way through. And he was alert to it.
하 갑자기 유튜브 장난해요. 3등을 주었다 바로 뺏는 게 어딨나요?
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cruyff.
이제 한 골 싸움이다.
Foot on the gas. And they're back on the ball again. Played with speed from back to front. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
아니 이거를 왜 크리프를 줘야지. 씨, 어디다 주는 거야. 씨.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Bale.
이거 껍백 제대로
아,
들어갔다.
씨.
Pass. And they're quick to get it back. Nedved.
패스를 이상한데
Puts
하시네.
it in.
에템.
Oh, he's got chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. And again.
아, 씨.
Oh, it's in.
야, 씨.
And that has raised the roof.
에휴, 씨.
That- And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A
골랐어.
position of great promise they established.
와, 골 개멋지네요. 와. 룸의 질이네. 고생했어.
아, 진짜, 씨. 존나 웃기네.
개뽀록군의 마지막 저게 뭐야? 욕 나오는데 참고 있다. 허하하하하. 와. 맹구님. 맹구님 고생했어요. 나도 넣고 저게 뭐야 함. 저 샷 뜨는 거 뭐냐? 범준파하하하.
맞게임 이기고 꺼야지.
모르겠는데 제가 1위입니다. 내가 1위다. 개지린다. 역시
조이조이한테 씨발 화풀이하고 자야 되겠다.
하자.
조이조이한테
오초루
조이조이한테 화풀이하고 자야 되겠다.
난 왜 연애? 조이기다. 조이기.
씨발
조이엔조이.
조이조이한테 화풀이하고
난 왜 연애
자야겠어.
색깔이? 오케 빅겜. 뭐야? 막겜도 재밌겠다. 1위만 지납니다. 내가 1위다. 아니.
아,
조지다. 제 저격 같아.
저격 같아 이제. 에이, 설마 저격이겠어.
흐흐흐 왠지 채팅 안 치면 일이 뺏길 것 같아서 채팅 열심히 치는 거 아닙니다 절대. 너 방송 애청자인들.
방송하는 사람들 다 만남.
방송하는 사람들 다 만남.
갑시다.
저격이에요.
아 저격이에요?
저격
아 진짜?
맞는 것 같아요 저 사람.
뭐 저격하면 뭐
숨어서 채팅 보고 저격임.
뭐라 그래?
Aroused the most primal of instincts in so many.
유튜버
뭐라 그래?
다 만났음.
뭐라 그래? 뭐라 그래?
Red and black.
이거
wherever
맹구
you
형한테
turn,
진 거
San Siro
화풀이해야
is
되겠다.
buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
얘 요즘 뻥축구 하나요?
And the finish!
요즘 뻥축구 하는데?
He's got away with one there. And
아,
gets
패스
over
봐라,
and
야,
intercepts.
경쟁이인가봐.
아 뭐야?
To concentrate on
나와.
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
아,
marshaled.
치즈 생긴다.
범준 팡만 지나고 좀 그런데.
Knight makes the interception.
장난해.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually
내가 애청자라서 그런 거잖아요. 색칠기는 없나? 너무 연해.
And it's lofted
Whoa!
through here. And the shot!
와!
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
칭칭칭칭막도 하고 싶으신가 보네. 물 먹어 물. 이 새끼.
Italy finding
왜
themselves
이러네 저 어제
unexpectedly
쟤한테
behind.
날아감. 물 마시고 버려잇. 호수점.
That's been cut out. Well
이리
played.
뺏겼다. 저격 맞은
아, 저격 맞는 거 같아. 저격 맞나 봐.
안 돼.
Saw that coming.
덕자님 나빠. 하인.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
오호.
Can he get onto this? Now the finish!
와, 씨, 좋다 걸다 야.
Fair attempt. Just
이야 덕자님 압도적 1위신데.
A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
되기고 가만두면 안 되겠다.
defending was strong and firm.
정신 차려요.
And it's Messi.
다음 게임 또 하려고요.
Simply done.
어제 방송에서 조이로 추정되는 애다. 채팅침. 범준빵님 밀렸네요.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves.
장성훈이었나 정성훈이었나. 그래도 저는 왕관이 아직 있습니다. 도보기님. 케케케케.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Decent hit!
덕자햇님 도대체 유튜브한테 뭘 하신 건가요?
Lovely ball and a real chance.
누가 왕관이 될 남자인가?
Now it's Hullet.
지금 운도 좋아.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
덕자님이 왕이 될 상인다.
That looks a cracking ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, super ball! He has found the way through. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's had it nicked away. Seedorf. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hullet. Defending of the desperate variety.
존나 골 때리네 이거.
Hullet.
아, 뭐 진짜
And it's
무한치기네.
Yaya Toure.
어?
Oh,
무한치기야.
super find. Messi!
어? 진짜 무한치기야.
And they've got a throw.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Just eases him off the ball. Hullet. In the end,
아,
they
뭐
found themselves
무한치기야,
headed.
씨발 막.
이 기자야.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
어디다 주는 거야, 씨.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
가.
Messi in acres of space
Man.
out wide.
나 3위야 쓰다.
Messi. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Araujo
Ah,
gets across
진짜.
and deals with
Ci
it.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
조루햇님 허아.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
조루햇님 뽑기 많이 하면 준대요.
But there has been
꼴꼴.
just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really
검토로 접속해야 왕관 주나.
time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming.
와와와와와.
Whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances,
And Hullet! And he hits the net. Italy are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
시작이다,
no other
시작.
outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Numero 7.
물 마시기 실패.
Italy grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Seedorf getting this one clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a sharp pass. No, that's been
패스 이게
intercepted.
실화야 패스 이거?
And it's hoisted clear. Stood up well to him there. Platini.
There they go, hunting again.
Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit. Can he finish?
이게 바로 굴릿! 이게 바로 굴릿!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
꼬발로 쑤셔 넣어.
Well, when the game's played like
꼬발로
that,
쑤셔
it's
넣어.
made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy,
이게 바로
effective.
덴벨!
Dembele gets through on his
이게 바로 덴벨! 아이 씨발.
and he looked every bit the assured
야,
keeper
백태클 거는
there.
거 봤어?
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
백태클 거는 거 봤어요?
이번 태클 성공.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And he cuts out the supply.
80.314 spettatori.
Platini. And here's Gullit. Dembele with Dembele!
덴벨! 이게 바로 덴벨! 잘 가라.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
아, 덴벨레 지린다. 12시 역시. 넌 죽을 준비해라.
고작 3골 먹고 나가진 않겠지.
할걸요? 할걸?
엔조이 실망이네.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 42.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well,
득정색.
he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter.
보고 있는 거
They've gone and
아니까
stepped
제
it up,
좀 치봐라.
something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Platini. Now it's Gullit. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick to be given. Platini.
꽃이 때리나.
That's a sweet ball that.
와 방금 뭐냐.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach
방금
its target.
조루였습니다.
Oh, that's clever. No luck with that. Dink over the top.
잘 가라.
조루님 개멋져.
And it's played forward.
조여.
And it's Messi.
조이.
Oh, that's well spotted.
교체하시죠 왜들.
Now it's Hazard. Platini. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
그는
야,
이대로
씨발, 태양 아니야, 이거?
올렸다.
As high as they can and get in the
씨발,
right position to do
태양
that
아니야?
collectively.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
너 이제 고통받게 해줄게.
얘야. 굿태클.
아, 씨.
태클 시원하게 들어오네.
Just a talking to, I think.
조이조이가 제일 싫어하는 유저가 과할배인 건 확실함.
Numero 22. Hazard. Lascia il campo per il numero 24.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his
얼마나
influence, and
이기고
it looks like
싶겠어요
whatever
껄껄.
it takes.
이제 조이조이 씨발 너 당해봐라 이 새끼야.
다른 사람이랑 할 땐 이 정도는 아닌데. 분노가 느껴짐.
Sliding in.
볼 때가 반대예요.
That has not gone well. Neymar. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Rafael Leao. Italy have a free kick.
나가겠네. 잘 가라. 잘 가라, 조이. 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다, 이제. 자, 이제 진짜 나 많이 했다, 이제.
고생 땅콩.
나 진짜 많이 했어요.
결국 보내보네요.
나 정말 많이 했어.
수고하셨습니다.
모두 즐거운 하루도 보내시고요.
콜론 PRSON 텔크 위즈 웨이.
잡니다, 이제.
오늘은
저
왔는데.
제가 자야 돼가지고. 내일 아침에 뵙겠습니다, 내일 아침에. 내일 아침 점검 전에 킬게요. 형님 고생하셨어요. 아까 제 게임 재밌게 했어요. 바이바이.